Yeah. Hey guys, it's Brooke from The Vintage Gardener. Welcome back to my channel. And so I'm standing in what's going to be the cutting garden. It's about 8 o'clock at night. I'm trying to get as much done as I can before the sun goes down completely. I'm kind of excited because I haven't gotten to do any gardening after work in a while. So I'm going to be planting some dahlias. So I have a couple of different types. I got them in the 50% off sale. I don't even know if they're going to come out. There are some sprouts. I'm hoping that if I get them in the ground and water them, that I'll probably get some late blooms. I mean, dahlias around here tend to bloom straight through November. So we will see what happens. I'm going to put it on time lapse, and I'm going to put the little dog somewhere where he can't chew on anything, and then we'll get going. Okay guys, so I'm back. Back inside, sitting on the couch with the little pooch. Okay, he's gonna be wild. And yes, I do like Star Trek and Star Wars books. Don't judge me. So anyway, I got all the dahlias planted. Some of the tubers were a little bit dry, and so I don't know if they're gonna bloom. Well, actually some of them are dry and desiccated, and I just threw them out. Other ones, some of them are a little dry, but they did have sprouts coming out, so I have the sprinklers going for an hour, and I'm hoping that that will help them rehydrate, and then tomorrow morning I'll water them for an hour. And so I think with a little bit of water they'll come back, and hopefully we'll get some rain. I thought we were supposed to get some rain today, and it did not happen, so I'm not really sure what that was about. Especially considering the amount of rain we've been getting around here, because it's been crazy lately. So I planted 4 different types of dahlia. They're primarily red in color scheme. So the first two, I planted 2 packs actually. What's called Blackberry Ripple. I'm gonna pop a picture up on the screen. It looks kind of red. I would imagine in reality it's probably gonna be a little bit more purplish, hopefully. I'll be quite honest, I find every time I plant dahlias, for whatever reason, they bear no resemblance to, or very little resemblance to what's actually on the pack. And I don't know if it's because it's mislabeled, or if I got, you know, sport, which is a mutation or something, or maybe it's my soil, because I've certainly had plants where I feel like the soil kind of changed the color of it. So we'll see. Then I planted, and the Blackberry Ripple are called cactus dahlias. So they have more pointy petals. And then I planted one called Bristol Stripe, which looks a lot like Blackberry Ripple, well, from the picture at least. But it's a dinner plate dahlia. So I I'll have to look up at the exact differences between, I mean, I know that in terms of the petal shape is different. The dinner plate dahlias may have a bigger head on them. I don't know, I think I've only ever grown dinner plate, and quite frankly, they didn't get that, the heads didn't get really that big on them, but I think it's probably because I didn't pinch them, because I just let them grow, because I just wanted lots of bloom, so I think the heads tend to be smaller, and hey, that's fine. And then I got one called Arabian Night, and I've grown Arabian Night before, and that one's definitely like a deep burgundy, deep maroon kind of color. And then I have one called Babylon Red, and I've never grown Babylon Red before. I think it's more of a pure red, but like I said, we'll see. So, and I don't know, maybe none of them will come up, but hopefully. Hey guys, it's Brooke. It is Friday, September 13th, and I thought I'd show you guys something. I wanted to give you guys an update on the dahlias. So here we are. So the dahlias did in fact sprout. So there's one right there. There's one, I'm zooming in on it, right there. And let's see. Yeah, this bed's gotten a little crazy. Oh, there's one right there. And then there's one right there. Oh, and there's one right there on the other side of this lavender. And let's see, oh, there's one right here. Nice. Oh, and that is coleus. And oh my goodness, look how big it's gotten. Those weren't doing anything earlier this year. Okay, and here's another dahlia right there under the raspberry. And let me see, there's another one somewhere. Well, those are the only ones that have sprouted. So, oh wait, I think that's one. That one right? Oh, I think that's one right there. So, a bunch of them actually sprouted. I'm very impressed. That was an experiment. I did not think that was going to work, but now you know how late you can plant dahlias. Now, I'm moving in less than a month. So I'll check back before I leave to show you whether or not they sprout, or not sprout, but whether or not they bloom.